Hi, this is the monthly horoscope for Capricorn for the month of September 2023. Hello, my Cappies. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate your viewership. Saturday and Sunday weekly horoscopes, and then Sunday daily horoscopes. So stay subscribed to the channel so you know when everything is coming up. On the 3rd at 9:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Venus goes into your 8th house conjunct. Venus is direct in your 8th house conjunct with Juno, and they're going to be right on top of each other all this month, kind of following each other out of Leo with this energy. So for some of you, you want a certain amount of respect and dignity. For some of you, either you or your partner is going to be the butt of the jokes of either one of you, and one of you is not going to like that at this time. I would be careful with the bantering you do with your partner or making them feel like the fool, because they're not going to talk to you for a while. You could find either you or your partner is going to be ultra sensitive at this time because Venus is not well aspected. The possibilities of breakup is there as well. They don't feel like you respect them and vice versa. This could be a great time for receiving a loan. It's a great time for contracts and negotiations, business partnerships, and dealing with alliances. Not the best time for symbiotic relationships because you may be looking for them to really take care of you or really be invested in your problem or your health, or even to get the job done. So you could be looking for a second opinion. You need people to handle you with kid gloves at this time because Venus is not well aspected in Leo. And also you need to not be a number with this energy. This is like being acknowledged as a person, and this can even go for people who are lawyers and doctors and contractors. You need your thank you at this time, and you need to feel valued and appreciated with this energy because of what you bring to the table. Then on September 4th at 10:11 a.m., Jupiter is in retrograde in the sign of Taurus with this energy in your 5th house of entertainment, children, gaming life, what else? Romance, affairs, karmic lovers. First, the focus is on your financial security at this time, and you're more about your financial stability and your career, and not really concerned about your creative side. Your love relationship can suffer at this time, or just relationships in general can suffer at this time because you want a certain amount of loyalty from other people. So you can be having a lot of trust issues with other people in your life at this time with this energy, and you really cannot trust other people at this time. You may not be getting along with a certain amount of with certain people at this time, or you want a certain amount of loyalty. Juno and Venus is squaring Jupiter in retrograde, and Vesta is not well aspected in Cancer in your 7th house of relationships. This could be whoever has to leave your life this month. Let them leave your life with this energy. Relationships could be fragile with this energy. You can be reevaluating certain relationships. You could be creating boundaries with certain relationships, or you could find that certain relationships can be a little bit one-sided. A great time for travel, philosophy, and settling legal matters. Your mind is ready to grow. Interactions with foreigners become more likely. You have the ability to see the bigger picture at this time and make plans more intelligently. This is a good time for negotiations, contracts, and signing them. There's less of a misunderstanding going on, or better communication here. This can also be an excellent time for getting your point across with this energy here because of your style of arguing. It's likely to be more eloquent than usual as well. Then on the 14th, the new moon in Virgo with this energy, and this is going to be you being super bored with your routine. You can be ghosted at this time with this energy as well. This is in your 9th house, or blocked by others on social media, so careful when voicing your opinion. You can be more about your freedom, and you don't like to be told what to do. You may be narrow-minded, dogmatic in your outlook, or your convictions are based on emotions rather than reason. Your personality is built on experience. Since you're receptive to superconsciousness realms, you may have flashes of inspired intuitive insight, and your dreams and vision can be very prophetic. You're able to study serious subjects deeply, but tend to learn more unconsciously or by osmosis. You're a natural teacher in almost any field. On the 15th at 4:21 p.m., Mercury goes direct, and then we are in shadow period till the 28th, so we can still feel the effects of this energy. Not the best time for getting along with family that live outside the home, they can be trying to throw their responsibilities onto you, or have some money problems at this time, and then they want you to help them out. You can be at a crossroads between finishing up college for some of you or taking care of family. You may be attracted to the mystical side of life more than usual. Legal dealings may be under a cloud of confusion, and it's because it's high holidays on the 15th. Though it can be a very powerful energy time with the new moon in Libra, Mercury going direct because it starts in Virgo and then goes into Libra. Legal dealings may be under a cloud of confusion. This can be others taking advantage of your kindness, or you may feel like other people don't have your back, or whatever they promise you, you're not seeing the returns happening. So also you need to be patient with the planets in retrograde. This is a great time for open up to other people, especially a potential partner. You can become more vulnerable to this person, so you can feel comfortable around certain people. Your partner may help you make influential connections now, and this helps you share your message through speaking, writing, or social media. Then on the 23rd at 2:50 a.m. in your 10th house, the sun moves into Libra, where you have a stellium there with Mars. So this energy here is not really going to help that, because Mars does not do well in a stellium in the 2nd house or the 10th house. So you can be finding problems with dominating people or aggressive people at this time. The sun is highlighting your 10th house, taking on the overtones of Capricorn. It's all about climbing the corporate ladder here, but Mars is not well aspected, so it can kind of be slowing down the process, or you can have like a lot of power struggles with other people at this time who are jealous of you. There could be an emphasis on certain situations with other people, very one-sided. You can be feeling the weight of this relationship, or you can be reevaluating your relationships with other people. For some of you, this could be dealing with a family member and laying down the law with this energy, or for some of you, this is taking on this person's responsibilities, or they may have something that you want and they know it, so you can find yourself dancing for the carrot and realize it may not be worth it. For others of you, you're fighting with your partner, or you're not getting along with your family members in general. This is also a time of advancement in your career with those who are jealous. Others may envy your success and seek to bring you down. Avoid a tendency to gloat and appear too pleased with yourself as well. Then on the 29th at 5:57 a.m., the full moon in Aries. This is going to be in the 4th, 7th, 10th house. You are definitely making arrangements when it comes to live-in arrangements, or this could be not getting along with your apartment complex. There could be fights in the home, neighbors or property managers or landlords, or you not getting along with your children at this time, or children tend to be too clingy. You do well in business related to food, the home, or real estate. Your financial prospects are usually better for those of you who are 50 and older. I feel like you can be more about your inner peace. You must move beyond personality and ego. You may be separated from them. You're not happy without a meaningful home life and have a strong attachment towards parents, usually the mother, and you tend to be self-centered at this time and want to insulate yourself from reality. You love collecting things right now, so be careful, because this could be also hoarding, or you could be antiquing with this energy, and you love things related to the past and the history with this energy. So there could be a particular genre, like for example, the army. For some of you are like dealing with certain parts of history that you could find yourself collecting more at this time. Or like different countries like France, they got a lot of cool plates and stuff like that. So the 9 of Swords, for some of you, this could be depression happening at this time. The 2 of Wands, I feel like for some of you, this could be reinventing yourself at this time with this energy, or using this time period to work on yourself. Certain things right now could be very frustrating for you at this time, so you could be really going through it emotionally. You could feel things, or people in your life could be very one-sided with this energy as well, so you may not be getting along with certain people, and it can cause you emotional strife at this time with this energy, because somebody in your life could be making you look like the bad guy when you're not being the bad guy. You're just creating your boundaries with other people at this time. So this could be like dealing with worries and anxieties during this time period as well with this energy. Alrighty. I feel also with this energy here that, it's a process, so certain things can be very frustrating. The 6 of Swords is a time of moving forward, regardless of you going through it at this time. I feel like for some of you, there could be some problems with certain mental tasks that you are doing. For others of you, this could be short trips or traveling coming up. The Ace of Swords, taking creative risk, at this time with this energy here. This could also be business picking up. Revelations, for some of you, this could be a rebirthing. This could be epiphanies with this energy here. This could be you going through emotional changes at this time, which is going to lead to a spiritual awakening with this energy. This is dealing with anxiety, self-doubt with this energy, but eventually you'll come out of it and it's going to lead to spiritual growth. The Two of Coins, burning the candles at both ends of the stick. You could be very indecisive at this time with the choices that you are making in your life with this energy. I feel like you could also be delving more into certainty at this time. The Six of Coins, I feel you're trying to be diplomatic and fair when it comes to certain people in your life at this time with this energy for some of you. I feel also with this energy, this could be a great time for your job where you're having more fun with it. It could be because the holidays with this energy and like looking at all the cool like decorations and stuff like that, or starting to decorate your office. So this could be a fun time doing that. The Page of Wands brings about new beginnings at this time with this energy as well. For some of you, the focus could be on your children with this energy here and spending time with children. The Ten of Cups, yeah, spending time with your family, being more of a traditionalist, getting ready for the holidays and feeling the holiday spirit. That's what I'm picking up, okay? I feel like your perspective and outlook on life can be changing at this time as well, okay? I feel like you're very generous at this time with this energy. You could be dealing with church and delving more into your church. It is high holidays, so for some of you who are celebrating Rosh Hashanah, you could be volunteering your time and energy at your temple with this energy, or making the food for people with this energy as well. I feel for others of you, you're definitely doing favors for others, but with the expectations of getting something in return at this time. So it's best for now, because the planets are in retrograde, you're not going to get whatever you're expecting, so it's best to be in service to others and just serve for the self alone. You know, just kind of like be in service, okay? Don't expect to get the attention of the rabbi because you're doing all this stuff. You know, they're not going to talk to you, all right? So don't expect like some kind of treatment because you give the most tithing and stuff like that, you know, because you're not going to get it, okay? So whoever you're trying to ride on their coattails by acting like you're so knowledgeable about something, it's not going to work. It's just best to be yourself at this time and just be cool, okay? Be cool, man. Don't be like, you know, all like, because I think that they're going to know that, and you're going to find yourself jumping through hoops for this person, and it's not going to be worth it at the end of the day. And then sooner or later, you're going to catch on to that too. The Seven of Cups, yeah, I see lots of thoughts of future, like what can this person do for me at this time? I would leave it alone and just be cool, okay? Alrighty, and not like really try to, you know, jump through hoops with this energy. Just be cool. And if it happens and you get an opportunity to talk to this person, then mazel and stuff like that, you know. The Wheel of Fortune card brings about a turn of events at this time with this energy here, so expect the unexpected. This could be with a group or organization. This could be with a family. Unexpected events happening here. This could be a great time for those of you in social media or media. This could be growth happening because there's like lots of thoughts of future at this time. Just don't, you know, overkill them with kindness with this energy, because you're moving in the right direction. Just go with the flow at this time. You're winning against the odds with this energy. You're like the underdog or the anti-hero in your life, and you're winning at this time. So things are definitely turning around for you with this energy, okay? So I see that happening for you. The Eight of Swords, I feel for some of you here, you could be very much in your head about things with this energy as well, and that's probably because Venus is not well aspected with Juno in the 8th house, and then we have Volcanus in there in the 8th house, so it's not the easiest time. And then Vesta and Coronis are not well aspected, and Hades is not well aspected during this time period, so you could be really going through it at this time. So, and you know, when it's the Cancer sign is opposing your 1st house, so you're like going through it emotionally during this time period. So it's best to not allow things to bother you, to try to go more with the flow and try to relax with certain situations. People see what's going on. I feel like for some of you here, you could be changing your mind about certain things that you were mad at, and Mercury's going direct, so you could be changing your mind about certain things at this time. You could be giving people second chances with this energy. Just saying, it does that. You know, I don't control the planets, they just do that, okay? The Devil card, endings, is coming up. I see a divorce. I feel like there's going to be an unexpected plot twist happening in your life, and it's going to piss you off, and it's really going to trigger you, and then you're going to like leave this person, okay, because you've had enough of this person's game. I feel like this person is also lying to you here with this energy and being super manipulative, okay? So be careful with certain people in your life. I feel like there's going to be an unexpected turn of events happening, and it's going to end in divorce. All right, so you may not be, somebody's lying to you. There is a liar, and we know how much Capricorns love liars. Oh yes, we know. Okay, yeah, poof, be gone, bitches. It's like that. It's like nah. I do see prayers being answered at this time with this energy here. All right, the Six of Wands. This is a time of moving forward for you with this energy as well. This is optimistic energy, despite I feel like this is more like towards your personal life with this energy. So somebody in your life can be scamming you out of money, okay, telling you, oh, I owe money for this, or it could be something like that, like I owe money for a parking ticket or something, and then next thing you know, they're going shopping with that money, and and people are gonna be like, what parking ticket, what are you talking about, it's gonna be something like that happening. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be like you catching them in a lie or something like that, and you're gonna be pissed off about it. Alrighty, the King of Swords. You can't take back your hurtful words, okay? You're going to bite, and you're going to yank that arm out, and you're going to be like, it's mine. And then you're going to just take it and drag it with you and be happy that you have an arm, okay? Because it's going to really hurt. I do feel like you're going to be making some successful moves. But also here, while you're moving forward, some of you have Pluto in Libra in your personal natal chart, and you're intriguing that bitch, or you have a stellium in Libra, and you're intriguing that bitch, and you are being your own worst enemy at this time. So this could also be missed opportunities coming up as you're moving to success, or you could be destroying your own good during this time period, because you could be doing that Libra thing. Once I make it to the top, oh, let's go ahead and blow it up. And it's like, what? And it's like, yeah, let's just destroy it all. And it's like, no, but you wanted this so bad, damn it. You cried about this. And it's like, no, we're going to destroy it. Destroy. And then you destroy it. And it's like, damn it. I see confrontation happening during this time period, okay? The Queen of Cups. I feel like for some of you here, try to go more with the flow during this time period as well. You can be invested more into your spirituality. The Six of Cups. I see you having a second childhood and being happy with this energy. I feel like you could have writer's block or creative block at this time with this energy. For some of you, your children can be going through it at this time because of whatever is going on at home is affecting them in their life at this time, and they're really sensitive to the changes that are happening in the home. So they could be very reactive at this time, or they may be picking sides, or you could be fighting with your children at this time with this energy here. So, and they could be going through like growing pains at this time, teenagers and their angst, so this could be, you guys all butting heads with each other. The Empress card, I feel like, people in your life see you as the nurturer, the caregiver in your family, okay? They see you as being maternal and paternal with this energy here as well. So they could be vibing for your attention with this energy here. All right. I feel for some of you, this could be pregnancy. For others of you, the focus can be more on your children during this time period as well, okay? The Ten of Wands, I feel like whatever burden that you're carrying is worth carrying for some of you here with this energy. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes. The Page of Swords, I feel like with this energy here that somebody could be spying on you at this time or watching you way too closely. I feel like somebody could be crushing on you during this time period, even though some of you are like really not having it right now. You're just really not interested. Okay, for some of you, you could be learning a new skill during this time period as well. This on-the-job training happening for you this month with this energy. Alrighty, I see coming up. Let me see. I see you being mentored at this time with this energy here. Yeah. And I feel like you could be gaining a new perspective on a situation that's going on in your life. The Nine of Wands, but you're not so quick to make changes. You're hearing it, but you're not so quick to make decisions at this time because you're very cautious, because there's too much earth in your chart. So you're slow when it comes to making change, but you're listening, you're researching, and you're really weighing out your offices. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there could be some changes happening in the office, and these could be some major changes, but you could also be your own worst enemy. And even though though there's success, you may turn it down. So I would be careful with that. Don't turn it down, because this is what you want. So go after it. And then on top of that, it's during Mercury retrograde shadow period, so things are subject to change over the next 4 or 5 months, okay? The Ten of Swords, I do see you starting over. I see you being a realist at this time and a pessimist, and it's going to make you be very much in your head during this time period. So watch your emotional self. I love you, my Cappies. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses.